Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Well, good morning, good morning. Okay, so it is now day 6.
We are in Noumea. Check this out, Noumea over there. And just there is Carnival Splendor. She's in town as well.
We're in Noumea today. So Matt has gone ashore. He's decided to go and help and show the parents how to get on the Choo Choo Train and go up to the lookout. And I've decided to stay on board and see what I can maybe get up to today. But so let's me go. I think we're going to start with coffee this morning. So I'll see you soon.
Anyway, what's on for today? Deb's staying on the ship. She's going to hang out with the big kids. And I am taking the grandparents for a wander. We're going to go and have a look around, see what it's like for them. They're both a bit cautious about getting off. So we'll take them, I'll go with them. We'll have a look around and we'll see what the day produces. I'm sure it's going to be a fun day. Deb's going to be vlogging while she's still on the ship as well. And we will see what sort of fun and frivolity we get up to today. And we are here in Noumea. We've arrived at the craft market area where they do all the tour bookings and everything else as well. Just chasing down the grandparents. Yeah, quick, straightforward, simple ride. I know we're only on the main streets at the moment. You wouldn't know about all the civil unrest that was here 6 months ago, but that's only from the main street anyway. We'll see more as we go around. We're going to go and book on for either a Choo Choo Train ride or a hop on hop off ride. So when you arrive at the drop off point from the passenger terminal, this building is sort of the anchor for everything. This is where you have your all your different vendors for tours, so you can see up here. So Master Island Turtles Tour, Duck Island, it's all here, the hop on hop off bus. Good buses. So just having a very quick look, the tours running so far at around the 35 to 65 scene in pricing. We've got the hop on hop off bus pricing at $10 US per person. The Choo Train tour is $30. We'll go and suss this out. Okay, so we are here, or I am here in Noumea with Grandma and Grandpa. We have just booked our our famous Choo Choo Train ride. We're heading off on that at about 10:30. So I didn't need to go and check them out, but as you can see behind me, you've got all the stalls here for booking various tours or things once you get here into the capital area. So you've got all this beautiful restaurant and dining area along the waterside here. This is where the inter-island ferries come in and out as well. But right now, we'll go inside and have a look around.
Okay, so I found my way down to Avalon Cafe here on deck 5 and I am getting my morning coffee, but because I've got up a little bit late and it's sort of in the middle of when breakfast is open and when lunch starts, I just thought I'd come down and try the bacon and egg burger. So I've got a bacon and egg burger and a coffee. So I'm going to try these out and see what they're like this morning. It's something a bit different. I think the bacon and egg burger was $5.50. So yeah, I'm going to try these now and I'll let you know what I think. Okay, so I just had my coffee and bacon and egg burger. So yeah, it was okay. It hit the spot for this morning. I just realised though that it is Saturday, and I need to get some work done. So I'm going to be a little bit boring, I think, for a little bit and go back and do some work. But in the meantime, I'm actually surprised at how many people actually still are on board. Like, obviously it's very quiet compared to normal. There's still a few people up in the pools. And down at the cafe, there was still a line this morning, and it's now like nearly 11 o'clock, I think it is. So obviously, you know, some people have decided not to get off. It is a great day to be around the ship. There's a few activities like Sudoku and word challenges throughout the day, but not huge amounts of activities on port days. But yeah, I'm just going to go up and sit on my balcony and do a little bit of work, and then I'll catch up with you a bit after.
One of the things I've noticed this morning quite a bit is the local tour guides and tour operators constantly telling people that it's safe, that there's no problems here. So they're clearly suffering a bit of a perception issue after all the issues 6 or so months ago that they had here locally. But look, everything, as I said, initially is looking neat, clean, tidy. People seem happy, and they're trying to engage with the tourists. So yeah, we'll see how it goes as we get out during the day and stop off at a few sites on this Choo Choo Train tour. So if you have a look behind me, there are electric scooters here now that you can hire while you're at the drop-off area. What are we going to call this thing? We need to come up with a name. The Noumea Cruise Terminal. The Cruise Terminal, Noumea Town Centre. So yes, anyway, scooters here at the cruise terminal now that you can hire. They have about a 50-kilometre range, they're explaining. Now you can also actually hire a little pocket mobile Wi-Fi device too. So you've got internet for your maps if you don't have international data roaming. So yeah, that's an additional thing. About $70 for the day, which is pretty good really, and yeah, it gets you all around this, you know, enough. They were saying the 50Ks is definitely enough for getting around the sort of southern peninsula here and stopping and starting and getting on and off at a few different locations. Definitely something to consider when you are coming here to Noumea. So we are here waiting at the moment for our boarding time to get onto the Choo Choo Train. One thing to note is there is no shade down in this waiting area. So if you're getting on one of the hop-off buses, which you can see just over there, or the Choo Choo Train, the area where they ask you to come and wait is not shaded at all. There's a couple of little trees, but they're not very big. So there's a very good chance you'll be standing in the sun. Make sure you bring your sunscreen and hat with you when you do. So they have this central area down the end of the pier here, and this is where all the hop-on, hop-off buses and all the Choo Choo Train and all that sort of thing come in and out of. So it can get a bit chaotic. You're not sure which line you're supposed to be in, so do make sure you're really familiar with what brand and company you booked with, and keep an eye on your ticket and listen very closely to what the coordinators are saying down here at the meeting point. This is the Choo Choo Train.
Just flip out all your ticket and the driver will collect the tickets. Thank you for your understanding. We refer them as Kanaks, while the other 60% of the population, we have French people or metropolitan class. We call them Sohai. It's because of the sun. If the pickup doesn't too good, then the island doesn't too good. Don't take the picture. Until see these items in the last credit card, pay by credit card. So yeah, that's what the sign was here.
Okay, so we are up at the top of Two Gun Hill. I think he referred to it as. I can never quite remember the name, but it's a hill with two big guns from back in the war times. This was a battery point. Grandpa's actually doing not too bad. He's been able to get in and out with assistance. I had a little fold-out stool to help him get off the train afterwards. Yeah, so look, it's actually accessible, fairly relaxing tour, nice way to do it. It is warm. Make sure you've got sunscreen on your arms in case you have sun-exposed arms. But yeah, we're up here now. Stunning views, check this out. And then you got Master Island out there and Duck Island's just behind these trees. Yeah, we always enjoy coming up here and enjoying the view here in Noumea. There's Duck Island, that little island just out there. So, yeah, good little tour. That's the train you can see there. It's a little squishy. They put four to a seat, so you know when you've got 4 people squished into it, it's a bit tight, but and it gets a bit warm. But yeah, all good, all the same. It's a good spot here just to stretch the legs. Hello, Grandma.
Back on your respected seat.
All right, so we are at our second stop on the tour today with the Choo Choo Train. You'll see behind me there's a bit of a monument, a sculpture, molded maybe. This is on top of a hill now. It was apparently like a youth education centre for the arts and all that sort of stuff. And damaged by cyclone a number of times, so they have sort of changed what this place is now a little bit, but still apparently focused on youth and everything as well. Let's have a look around. I'm not going to try and pronounce the name. I will slaughter the French name, so won't even attempt it. But there are toilets here, so it's a good thing to know if you're doing the tour. Is you've got the chance to not only take in some lovely views on this tour, but this second stop also includes the ability to use the toilets. Anyway, let's go and have a look at this view. How good does this look out here? Oh look, it's Grandma and Grandpa. And over there is Pacific Encounter, so not too far now, this last stop, from probably getting back to the ferry terminal and then the opportunity to go to the ship if we want. But as you can see, yeah, this is the Choo Choo Train tour, and this is, we can hear some church bells going off just below us, but stunning views, and a really nice, just relaxing way to get around and see Noumea this morning on the train. A little bit tricky to get on and off for Mum and Dad with their knees and stuff, but they've been able to do that all the same. They've offered assistance where needed. Yes, quite impressed, to be honest. I'm quite enjoying the morning.
And also, this is where they used to all these, all the signings and for the wedding ceremonies. And after that, you can go to the church. But this is where you have to come here to do the registration of the newly wedding couple.
So we've just finished the tour. One of the things that the tour guide did say during that, as we were ending, was to remember that here in the French Isle, or the South Pacific Islands, the very high population of Christian believers, particularly Catholics, on a lot of these islands means that they are very strict when it comes to Sundays and what is and isn't open. So if your cruise itinerary is coming to Noumea, for example, do check whether there are actually going to be many things open, because if you're here on a Sunday, chances are a lot of things are going to be closed for the day. Now, we have jumped off the Choo Choo Train. We're heading up now to get some lovely pastries. There's a patisserie just up the road here, and I'm gonna go and have something yummy to eat. Don't tell Deb. Shh. This is our secret, all right? You and me, we're gonna go and have a bit of indulgence. I'm gonna take Grandma and Grandpa with me, but yeah, that highly recommend doing that Choo Choo Train. Whoops, something hit me.
One of the things they are actually doing here on Port Day is they've actually got a movie up here on the big screen. So there's a few people down on deck 14 which are watching the movie. So yeah, it's got some entertainment today for you also if you decided to stay on the ship.
Okay, I have found my sweet spot, La Moulin. It's a French style patisserie here in Noumea. Check this food out. How good does that look? Alright, we're good? Meow. Whoop. Just lost my napkins. Okay, I was a little too excited, so you only get to see a little clip of that food. But, oh, yum, yum, yum. Grandma and Grandpa were both very happy as well. Mum had a beautiful flaky pastry Danish. Grandpa had an eclair, chocolate eclair. We are heading down now. We're going to take these two back to the ship. And it's pretty quiet. Like, everything's locked up. You can see the effects here from the riots and civil unrest earlier in the year. Restaurants, businesses, everything's just closed up. All right, well, we didn't find the coffee shop I was looking for, but that's okay. It's starting to get a bit warm in the sun, and got to look after the grandparents. Yeah, they're starting to melt. They get a little precious in their old age. So in all seriousness, no, we are heading back now to the ship. We're going to go and get on one of the transfer buses, I'll link back up with Deb and find out what she's been up to today. Yeah, but as you can see also over here now, it's all very, very quiet. Couple of vendors over there still doing hop on hop off bus tickets and support, but that's pretty much it. It's pretty much dead here now. The markets are still operating up the top, I can see that in the terminal building, but we will head back and we will find out who's had the more interesting and relaxing and rewarding day. I'm sure it's Deb. I mean, after all, she did get to spend the day hanging out with the kids, I think. You don't realise how much you miss and enjoy air conditioning until you haven't been in it for a while, and then you get on a very air-conditioned bus. It's very cool. Grandma?
I'm in my element.
Yeah, you enjoyed the aircon? Yeah. But, yeah, so it is good. The buses are functioning fine. You know, there were comments early on that buses had been destroyed and brought in from other islands, and none of them were accessible. Grandpa, you know, with some guidance, has got on and off the buses perfectly fine today. The aircon's running on all of them. There's no dramas. Just something to note. That, yeah, it is, everything seems to be running normally.
Oh, welcome back, Mr. C.
Yes, I am back on board, Mrs. C. I've been out.
Noumea?
Look, you know, given the civil unrest and everything we'd read, I was actually expecting, from what I'd read, the impression was there'd be more of a police presence. There were a few extra police around, but really nothing too much. No. The tour was great. Like, honestly, I thought doing that Choo Choo Train was just a really nice, easy way to get around. We had 2 stops. So one was obviously up at the sort of Two Gun Mountain lookout, and then there was a second stop which used to be a sort of youth entertainment and treat, like they were explaining it used to be. It sounded kind of like a PCYC where they do like sports activities, they do learn music and all sorts of other things.
So they do a commentary on the train, don't they?
Yeah, so the Choo Choo Train had a commentary, so that was really good. Yeah, and we got to see a lot of sights. It was easy enough. They had a little pull-out stool to assist a couple of people getting on and off, like to step down at a couple of spots, whereas a bit of a bigger step down.
Okay, so people with some mobility issues,
yeah, so,
was it an okay tour for them?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, okay.
So Grandma and Grandpa had no issues getting in and out.
Okay.
It gets a bit squishy because they try to put 4 people per bench, but when you start to get some larger sized people,
you're not getting 4.
You're not getting 4, which they don't really like. They do want it to be full if they can. But you know, aside from that, look, it was really nice to get out, see the scenery, really good commentary. These guys are teamed up, do the hop on hop off bus as well, or have a hop on hop off bus service as well. So as they're going around on the Choo Choo Train, they're actually explaining where each of those stops are and what the last pickup time is at each of those stops on the way. So if you've got that combo ticket, you can come back and, you know, after the train tour and go to some of the other sites like Lemon Tree Bay and things like that, or some of the shopping.
Lemon Bay.
Lemon Bay, Lemon Tree. No, it's Lemon Tree Bay, isn't it?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Anyway, it's got a lemon and it's got a bay.
Yeah, bit windy up here on the deck, isn't it?
It is.
What have you been up to?
So I've done some recording, but not a lot. So they were playing a movie up here earlier. I went and got myself a coffee and a bacon and egg roll.
Yep.
And then I've been working for a few hours.
Okay. Yep.
So I thought, perfect opportunity, knock the work out, so then I can enjoy the next couple of days.
Yes.
The last couple of days at sea.
Yeah, only 2 days left on this adventure. But that's all right. We've got another adventure coming up at the end of the month as well.
We do.
That's going to be a different one for us.
Yeah, it will, actually.
Well, yeah, I'm going to go and drop some stuff off back at the room now, some of the camera gear, and we'll go and relax.
What else is happening?
Enjoy the afternoons.
Yeah.
We're just starting to notice that people are starting to get back on. So it was nice and quiet. Still very quiet on the ship, but
I said it earlier though. I was actually surprised at how many people actually had stayed on. So it was a bit busier than what it normally is. Still quiet, but yeah.
Oh, good.
Anyway, let's go and see what everyone's doing.
Yep, let's go for a wander. What's up, everyone? I've been in the cabin for a while now. Deb and I, as you just saw, we hooked back up and Deb went and got some lunch. Ended up in the room having a little nap. Looking after those grandparents can be tiring stuff. No, just kidding. They were good. But all these very late nights, they're catching up just a little. So anyway, I am off to find Deb. She says she is on deck 7 at the Green Lounges. I have no idea what Green Lounges she's referring to, but we will head down to deck 7, which is only 1 deck down. Yay! And go and find her. In the meantime, tonight's theme is Island Night. So we're going to be getting our tropical on for that once I confront her. And we're also going to a game show tonight. Going to go and see Deal or No Deal. They're doing that here in Marquee Theatre as well. So we tried that out on Carnival Splendid. Actually didn't mind it. Bit of a fun thing. Could win some money, may not, probably won't, but you never know your luck. Got to be in it to win it. But yeah, anyway. I found the family. I know which Green Lounges they're talking about now. But I do have camera shy kids, so we won't be putting them on. And we'll see you in the next bit. Alrighty, well, we are having a pleasant afternoon. Been in the blue room, hanging out. You were playing cards with the kids.
Yeah, well, I actually wasn't playing. I was just sitting and being in the cheer squad.
Oh, you were cheer
Pretty
squadding.
much.
Right.
Yeah, no, but we're literally just pulling out of Noumea at the moment.
Yep.
Just after 5 o'clock.
So we're having an early dinner. We've changed our dinner plans.
Yes, because they've got Deal or No Deal on tonight, and
Yeah.
we'd really like to play it. It's the first time on P&O that I've actually played it. We've done it on Carnival,
Yes.
but not P&O before. So, yeah, we thought we'd do that, and it's also Island Night, so that's what we're heading off to do. Is to
Got to
get
go
changed.
and get all islanded up.
Islanded up.
I love this little costume. I'm not going to show it. I'm going to respect the
little
fact that
girl.
there's this little girl, and she is so cool. She's looking very Moana-esque right now.
Yeah, hair braids and everything.
Yep.
Yeah, very cool. It seems like a lot of people already dress. So, yeah, we're going to go do that.
We need to get dressed.
We do. And we'll see you on the other side.
See you on the next bit. Showing off. What did I ignore?
Disembarkation arrangements. No. It's still 3 nights. No.
Alright.
Doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist?
Does not exist. I'm not seeing it on everyone else's door either.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, they're all going. Not us.
We've already been on. What do you want to do? Make this a back to back to back? Back to back.
I would if I could.
It's tropical night.
Island night.
So we are. Oh yeah, island. Oh, island night. Tropical night.
Island.
Island night. Right.
So aloha-ing. I don't
don't
know.
know. Whatever.
Anyway, we got our lays.
We are. We're going to
Really?
go and grab our game cards for Deal or No Deal, and head up to the pantry. We're going to do the pantry for dinner.
Yeah.
I can't remember us doing dinner in the pantry.
I don't think we actually ever have, to be honest.
No.
So, yeah, it'd be different. I'm wondering whether it's actually going to be any different to what you get at lunch, but
Probably not.
we'll soon see.
We will indeed. Every time I go in there, like breakfast and lunch have been the same. So who knows? But yep, here we are. We are all set up. Such a convenient location if there's anything in the marquee hour room.
I know, right? Oh, there you go. So 1 for 25, 2 for 40, 3 for 50.
That's good. There you go. So you get your Deal or No Deal cards, and then up in the marquee theatre. So Deal or No Deal is on at what time?
8 o'clock tonight.
8 o'clock, and it's just gone 6, and the
There's a little
game
bit of a
cards
line
are
already.
now on sale. So we will
2 of our children. Hello, children.
found some of the
All right,
kids.
we'll
jump
join
in
the line.
and get our tickets as well. Good evening, Mr. C.
Hello, Mr. C.
We've been up for the dinner in the pantry.
Yeah. So dinner in the pantry seems to be dinner in the lunch. No,
Lunch.
same as the lunch.
Pretty much,
Same.
yeah. Not a lot of difference, not a lot of variation there. We are in the Marquee Theatre right now.
Yeah. About to play Deal or no deal.
So the game works the same sort of way as the TV show. If you've seen it, there'll be somebody who gets called up on stage to be the contestant, and you use your cards, your little game cards here, to and you basically match them off. So
basically, if somebody up on stage picks case 1, you open case 1 on your game card, and if the dollar value matches the dollar value that they open, then you get 1 point basically.
Yep.
And you get a match. So I think it's like 3 matches or 4 matches, and you start to get prizes then.
Yep.
So you can win up to $5,000 or a free cruise.
Yeah.
Not that we've seen it go that high, but yeah, it certainly should be a lot of fun actually.
Yeah, it could be a really interesting night. So yeah, we're here in the Marquee Theatre. You can hear the noise going at the moment. The theatre is starting to fill up. It's probably half full already, and there's about another 20 minutes to go until it kicks off.
About that.
So they're started selling the tickets about 2 hours earlier than the shows.
Yeah, so it was 1 card for 25, 2 for 40, or 3 for 50.
And our tip would be, as soon as they start to sell the tickets, go down and get them. The line out there now, as we're getting closer to the show opening, the line for buying those tickets is getting very, very long.
Yeah, and there's a cut-off at 10 to 8, so I wouldn't want to be in that line.
No, you could be disappointed if you turn up late. So make sure you get here early, and we're going to get on and start playing the game.
Absolutely.
Hello.
Hello. Everyone say hi, Jessie.
Hi, Jessie.
Now, JC's going to get your mic nice and fixed. So all you need to do is talk into that and tell us where are you from?
Brisbane.
From Brizzy. Excellent. And who are you on holiday with?
My partner and all my family up there.
Hello, partner. Hello, family.
Number 7.
Number 7. Is it a lucky number for you, number 7?
Sure.
Sure.
We'll see.
We'll see. Yes, let's make it low. Case number 7. Open along with Jessie. Inside is $50, and the crowd go wild. That is it. Every time that Jessie gets a low number, give them as much energy as you can. That's what we want to see. Next case, please, Jessie. No deal. No deal, and the crowd go absolutely wild. Give Lenka some support. We are keeping that case. We're going to open case number 15. You lot know how to react, and let's see what's inside Lenka's case. Have you walked away with $1,000 this evening, Lenka?
Wow.
Dominic, oh my goodness, Lenka!
Well, we are just ducking back very quickly to the room after finishing the deal or no deal.
We won a scratchy!
We both won scratchies.
Woohoo! So exciting. No.
No, what is exciting is that one of the contestants won the $1,000 briefcase.
Congratulations, Lenka. That was awesome. And Jessie did a good job.
Yeah,
That's probably would have been my luck too. Or he won
Yeah,
25 cents.
That's exactly it. But we're going to very quickly dump our winning deal or no deal tags into the room so we can collect our scratchies tomorrow.
Yes.
And head
up to Island Night.
Head up to Island Night on the Lido deck.
That's it.
One of the fun things you will see at some of the deck parties is a conga line, and you can see just behind me, let's flip the camera, there it is. It's starting to make its way around the whole deck right now. Everyone getting in the groove with a bit of a conga line going on. More and more people are starting to join it. It's always a lot of fun when you're at these deck parties. Tropical Night is no exception here on the ship.
And 7.
Oh, look out, Rob's in here too. Oh, nice work. Oh, gotta love them.
I can't keep up.
Ali and I are standing here having a blast watching them. Nice.
Pacific Encounter, make some noise. You are absolutely amazing. Considering you're so good. We're going to do
Mr. C, I'm so proud of you for that. Well done.
So lubricate those.
He's trying to get his breath back here, I think, a little bit.
Teach you how it's done really to as
Michelle.
and get your dollars at the ready. Let's go.
Okay. You're saying?
You've been out of breath there?
No, it's just like Michelle.
That was such good work.
That was fun. We had a go.
That was a lot of fun. Well done.
Good job, bros.
Good
job, Rob. As you can see, we are having an absolutely magnificent time here on the island night on Pacific Encounter. We've left Noumea. We're starting our journey back to Brisbane. 2 more sea days, but this has been a lot of fun tonight. We are in the bonded store. We're here with Rob and Al. They're just on the other side of the camera here tonight. And Rob and I are trying a Martinez. It is a beefeater gin cocktail with cold drip coffee, sherry, Rosso vermouth, dry vermouth, Cointreau, and chocolate bitters.
Wow.
So that certainly sounds... I like that. That's nice. Chocolatey. It's like a chocolatey coffee. It looks very nice.
The
It's
sherry
like,
certainly comes through, doesn't it?
certainly, yeah. It is very, very nice. I'm going to enjoy this.
On MSC,
Okay, so we have come down to retire into the blue room, which we do pretty much most nights. The band in here on this cruise has been absolutely marvellous. I'm going to flip you around to them so you can hear them. How great are they? They are absolutely fantastic. But I'm actually going to turn you around now to some more fantastic people. So, our beautiful Alma has been absolutely amazing at looking after us.
Oh no!
Melbourne Wave, another one of our fabulous waiters. We appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Marty. I've done nothing at all.
Marty.
But I've had a good time. Thank you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. On my mind, honey, you don't ever know how much I need you by my side. Promise you won't ever know.
Karaoke in the Encounter Hotel.
Got you on my mind. Yeah, honey, I've got a show. That's what I can do.
Good evening, everyone. It's Deb and Matt, and we're at the end of the night.
Oh, jeez.
Over there, somewhere, over there,
No,
is Rob and Ali.
start again.
Oh, come on.
No, come on.
Good evening, everyone. We're Deb and Matt, and we are at the end of a fabulous day. We've been in Noumea today.
Yeah, you went over.
I did.
I didn't.
We came up and we linked up with Rob and Ali again. So we've been to the Blue Room this evening.
Bonded store.
Bonded store. That's right. We were at the
Yeah,
Bonded
you
store.
and Rob, you know, went and got your what?
Martinez? I forget. You saw it earlier in the clip, so that's okay. Look, lovely down there. Yeah, I do love going down there. It is premium drinks. One thing to remember is a lot of the cocktails down there, though, don't necessarily make it into either of the 2 drinks packages. They are premium gins, premium cocktails. So you will pay extra for those.
Okay.
Something just to be mindful of, and when you are going down there. But they are so worthwhile.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you saw just the presentation. You know, like that little glass with the.
Oh, look! It was beautiful, wasn't it? Yeah.
Beautifully presented. Yeah. And you know, they do the smoked drinks down there, the smoked Negronis and things. They don't. From what I understand now, they don't actually bring out and do the tableside smoking. They do all the smoking, you know, out in the back.
Okay.
Which is a bit disappointing because that really was something about the ambience back in the day. But that smell is still there in the bottle still.
And then we came to Encounter and listened to karaoke.
Well, Blue Room first.
Oh, sorry, Blue Room first. Shout out to our beautiful waiters, Melvin, Alma, and Anthony.
Anthony, yes. So you did a bit of clip. You've seen that as well.
Yes.
Already. Look, it's been a magnificent day, and we are
Island night. We've danced.
We have. We got our boogie on. We got our boogie on with our magnificent cruise director, Shell.
And Alex and Rhiannon and Precious.
Yeah, the whole team.
Yes.
Like, it's just been a great. You guys have made this cruise absolutely amazing.
Yeah, you so have.
Look, I've really enjoyed today. It was quite relaxing. Just getting off and just doing the Choo Choo Train tour. I feel so childish saying Choo Choo Train.
Choo choo.
The tour guide encouraged us every time I say choo choo. You say choo choo.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, it was hilarious.
Well, I stayed on the ship and worked.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
Yes.
And look, I actually really enjoyed the day. It was nice being with Mum and Dad. We went to the French patisserie as well. We tried to find Mr. Coffee. I couldn't find. So my navigational skills were off today. It is starting to rock a bit.
We've got a bit of. Excuse us for doing this.
Since we left Noumea with a few hours ago, the winds have been coming up from the south and sort of hitting the ship a bit. So
yeah, so excuse us like doing the whole...
Excuse you. You're the one rocking, not me. I'm standing very still.
Okay, just me.
Just you.
All right. So anyway, today's been fabulous. Yeah. Tomorrow is a sea day. Tomorrow we've got a galley tour.
We've got a galley tour. We've also got Gatsby night.
Woo!
So we're going to be all glammed and glamorous
Feathered.
and gangster style for Gatsby night.
Yes.
1920s flapper.
But for now, it is the wee hours of the morning.
It is. We're going to sign off. There is a whole bunch of videos on the screen right now. They may be of interest to you. They may be useful to you. Please make sure you check those videos out. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell.
And I just want to quickly give a shout out to Ryan that we met tonight.
Ryan, yes.
Ryan, second time cruiser. I hope everything's going okay in your relationship. But thanks for having a chat with us.
Visa problems, so partner couldn't come. He decided at the last minute he was going to come with the rest of the group.
But then, we've actually met quite a number of people tonight.
Yes.
So just want to shout out to you all. Thank you for coming and saying hi to us. But tonight, we're out. Good night.
We hope you find the videos useful. We will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Good night.
Good night. Good evening. No, hang on. I've got to put my mic on. Hang on. Let me give you a mic. Let me give you a mic. And my mic is kidding. There's my mic. There's Deb's mic.
Are we going to sit? No, we're going to stand.
We can stand. Can we not stand?
Okay, we can just start. Story.
Story?
Let's just stop. Fuck.
Story.
Okay.
Oh, this is a blooper reel intro.
Stop.
Look, it's been a great day. We left you after, I think, the Deal or No Deal.